Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gash's Command TV, the tallest man Black Africa. Mtu wa maziwa alifaa kuwa out of town by September, and the milk farmer was expected to be reaping big. Kusema kweli, mkulima wa maziwa amekuwa akiteseka kwa sababu tumeona bei ya maziwa bado iko chini kwa mkulima wa kawaida. Kuna wakulima ambao wananunuliwa maziwa yao kwa shilingi 30 kwa lita moja. But when you go to the supermarket, the same milk is selling at Kenya shilling 150. That is the truth of the matter. If you go to the milk dispenser in the supermarket, a liter of milk is retailing at Kenya shilling 150. Lakini ukienda kwa mkulima ananunua shilingi 30. What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? In this video, I want us to look at how the farmer has been left out by William Samoei Ruto's government. I want to show you, ladies and gentlemen, how the farmer has been crying kwa sababu hata baada ya mkulima kuahidiwa hivyo, kile ambacho tunaona ni kwamba it is also important to look at who are the milk farmers in this country. The milk farmers in this country, you find them in Mount Kenya, especially in Nyandarua County. You also find them in a place like Githuguri in Kiambu. You find them in Murang'a. You find them in Nakuru. You find them in many parts of Mount Kenya counties. And Wakikuyu hawafaidiki kwa lolote na hii serikali ya William Samoei Ruto. That is the truth of the matter. Though they are the people who put this government into power, though without the Kikuyus, this government could not have won the elections. Wale ambao walisaidia, wale ambao wanasemekana ni wenye hisa, the so-called shareholders, are not benefiting compared to others. Angalia kwa mfano, baada ya kumtoa mtu wa maziwa, sasa yule ambayo tunaona sasa ni mtu wa kuku, mtu wa mayai. And ladies and gentlemen, we know very well that President William Samoei Ruto is a very successful chicken farmer, poultry farmer. And this is one of his background that roped him into victory, kwa sababu yeye anasemekana kwamba asili yake hata ni ile ambayo haijulikani vizuri, na pale ambapo inajulikana anajitokeza kana mtu ambaye tunaweza kumuita tu msakatoge, yani hasora. Na even the first family, we know even the first lady is also a successful farmer. We have seen videos, have seen photos for these people working in the poultry farms, and they must be selling a lot of eggs, ladies and gentlemen. Lakini the good thing with the farmer, mkulima wa kuku anafaidika. Kusema ukweli, mkulima wa kuku anafaidika kwa sababu unapotazama yai moja, nilienda mahali ambapo najipata yai moja unauzwa shilingi 30. That gives a tree I think 720. That is the truth of the matter. Sijui wewe unanunua mayai pesa gapi mahali ambapo lipo, au kama wauza mayai pesa gapi? And the question that I'm asking, is it the farmer who is benefiting, or is it that the cost of production has become very high, like say now the chicken feeds? What is happening in this country, ladies and gentlemen? Last year, a time like this, a tray of egg would sell, I think at 360, in some places 300, and in some places 290. So the cheapest you can get is 480. That is the truth of the matter. Lakini sasa ukiangalia utaona kwamba yule mtu ambaye anaumia sana ni the consumer. The consumer is crying, ladies and gentlemen. Najua mayai ni chakula muhimu sana kutokana na protini zile ziko pale, na utapata kwamba jamii nyingi zinapendezwa na mayai. Lakini sasa wakati ambapo bei ambapo inafika mahali ya kwamba you cannot afford an egg, you cannot afford to feed eggs for the whole family, ladies and gentlemen, kwa sababu bei ya mayai imepanda maradufu, bei ya maziwa imeshuka maradufu, bei ya kahawa imeshuka maradufu, bei ya viazi, potatoes. Ladies and gentlemen, wakulima wa viazi hawafaidiki kwa vyovyote vile. If you go to Narok, you find farmers crying. If you go to Kinangop, the same story. If you go to Geta Bush, the same story. Watu wanalia, wanalamika, wakulima wanalamika. Yet the government is very keen to bail out the Mulebe nation because the government is going to pay cane farmers. Watalipwa wale ambao hawakulipwa by the millers, wale ambao kampuni hazikuwalipa, wale ambao the company, the various companies owe farmers millions and billions of money. So William Samoei Ruto is going to pay these farmers. That is the truth of the matter. But he's not going to pay the coffee farmers who are getting Kenya shilling 50 for a kg of coffee. Why is this happening, ladies and gentlemen? Why is this happening? Again, it is also important to know that it looks like Kenyans were conned as far as university education is concerned. This video, in this channel, we have been receiving various calls, maybe asking for guidance from parents who have children in higher education. Kwa sababu unajua serikali inawaambia kwamba waende kule wapeleke watoto wasilipe, they wait for government to approve the fundings for various students. Wasilipe chochote wanafunzi wanaambiwa hivyo. But when you go to university like Kisii University and Egerton University and many other university, the parents are forced to pay 7%. This is usually amounting to more than 12,000. Imagine. Have parents been conned, ladies and gentlemen? Kwa sababu na wale ambao hawana chochote watafanywa nini? Some of them, they are told before you download some files, some forms, you have to pay a down payment of more than 10,000. Were Kenyans conned, ladies and gentlemen? What is happening here? What is happening? In this video, I want us to look at how Kikuyus have been outwitted by William Samoei Ruto and how they have been relegated to the periphery, how they no longer matter as far as the government is concerned. If you look at the whole situation, you realize that coffee and a number of these farm produce, the one that the government is not bothered with, are the products that you find in Mount Kenya. That is the truth of the matter. But the eggs you see, because the president is a successful poultry farmer, and a number of his friends are also from that region are also successful farmers, I am not sure whether they are getting the profit. I'm not sure if the cost of chicken feed, the cost of production, maintaining these chicks is very high. Because if you ask me, something is not adding up. The truth of the matter is that Mount Kenya is crying. And it's not only in Mount Kenya. The truth of the matter, the farmer is crying. The truth of the matter is that the farmer has been ignored. The truth of the matter is that nobody cares about the Huslers anymore. That is a fact. The fact is, William Samoei Ruto is now focused on the Mulebe nation. One of the reasons why he wants to pay the farmers is because he wants to give them an early Christmas. And who would not want to have an early Christmas? Because nasikia the government has planned to pay 1.7 billion to sugarcane farmers who have not been paid. And they know they'll be smiling all the way to their MPESA shops and all the way to the banks for those of you who go to the banks. And he's doing this to win the Mulebe nation. He is doing this to ensure that Mulebe nation votes for UDA in 2027. Ladies and gentlemen, I've also opined in this channel that elections to William Samoei Ruto, winning the presidency, is a matter of life and death. That is why he's going all the way. And I have nothing wrong, by the way, for when the farmers are paid. Let them be paid. But why pay just one region? Why not pay all the farmers? Especially those now in Mount Kenya who are crying. Those in Nyandarua whose maize, they don't know, not maize, the potatoes. Potatoes selling at very low prices. The cost of production is very high. So let's consider all regions, because this is not a regional government. This is a national government. The fact is, mtu wa Maziwa haongei sana siku hizi, nasikia ako Dubai. Sasa yule mtu ambaye anaongea sana ni mtu wa mayai. Ladies and gentlemen, El Nino seems to have come. This El Nino, I don't know. The best, a guy asked me the best business to invest, and now I have just remembered the best now business to invest at this time ni gumboot. Anza biashara ya gumboot kama uko na pesa, and I'm telling you, you are going to sell so many gumboots. Also umbrellas, you can also start hiyo biashara, ni nzuri sana. Ladies and gentlemen, it has rained cat and dogs in Kiambu, and I understand almost every part of the country. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you one thing. This Friday, don't forget to like this video. This Friday, don't forget to share this video. This Friday, don't forget to subscribe if you want to subscribe to this channel. May you have a blessed Friday. Bye-bye.